Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again to your favorite YouTube channel. It's Prince Lekishon once again. If you're new to the channel, subscribe kwanza. Show me some love. Some love.
Some what?
Some love.
Say that again.
Show me some love so that I can continue creating more awesome content like this. So,
With me.
yeah, with you. So, before we continue, I have this beautiful lady over here, and I'd like her to introduce herself. And as always, Akosoko.
Hey loved ones. Your story at Soko, by the way, sitaongelelea tena because this guy has insisted. Next time we are shooting a video, my man is going to sit there. Ndio siseme vitu kama hizo. Anyway, hey guys, I am Marie Adams on all my socials, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah.
And as
Check
always,
me out.
And as always, Lekishon, go follow her.
Yeah, please. Come on.
So, Leo, we have a very interesting topic that for some weird reason tumekuwa tukibonga off camera na tukasema we have to talk about it. So, the turn-offs from the opposite sex. And yet, there are those things that you wish the person of the opposite sex ajue how irritating they are. But they just don't know. They just don't know. Wako tu hapo, they think that they are doing okay, but they just don't know. So that is what we'll be talking about today. And goddamn, there are many.
Maybe we start with you. Looks like he wrote a whole book. A whole book. To lead so many, eh? Maybe tell us.
First, there was this time, right?
There's always a time.
Yeah, of course. There's always a time. There was this time, huh?
Yeah.
I was in high school. Puberty hapo, testosterone.
Yeah.
Nimetoka shule, wameacha kuweka paraffin kwa chakula.
Yeah.
Nimekuja nyumbani tunakula tu mayai ya kienyeji. So yani mwili imechangamka mbaya. Sasa hiyo niko sports. Appetite iko over the roof.
Kwanza mlikuwa mnakula kama
appetite iko over the roof. So mwili imesisimka. No beards, but yani unasikia tu it can explode from the inside.
Yeah.
So meet this chile during the holiday. Ni zile tu vitu za church. Church by the watu wanapiganga nasa sana huko hivi.
Church gani hizo?
I'm just saying.
Take me to that church and see what people are doing.
Unaona during the holidays when mnakwanga
church.
church.
Yeah, and then
Youth,
of course.
The youth
Of
meetings.
course. I used to love going to church. Kurudi church because of that. Had a boyfriend.
Okay. So those youth meetings, then there was this chile tumecrashiana kidogo. So on our way home, we decided, you know what? I kind of like her, but I was not ready to go all the way in. Plus, Pia ni shags, so you don't want to be seen together.
Yeah,
so you are somewhere in the bushes or don't be seen
Guy.
in the dark. Like it's a scene, so it's committed in the dark. So and then
Yeah, it's the same.
and then tulikuwa nataka kukiss.
Kissing me not a sin.
Tulikuwa nataka kukiss. And then kenyili ni bo ni the kiss was just so weird. Not really the kiss that, supposed to be like a moment mmekujiana. But yet tunaongea tu hivi akanikujia hivi akawa amefungua macho. Amenikujia amefungua macho na ametoa ulimi nje.
Wait. Off camera. Like, guy.
Amenikujia hivi amefungua macho wide open na ulimi iko nje. Me I'm just wondering nini inaendelea hapa? Cause I know we're about to kiss cause me si pia fala nimejijazia but mbona ulimi yako iko nje like hey
Yeah.
we're not going all the way deep.
I know.
Just start with the French. Just start with the French
Are
kidogo.
you serious? Wait, after the fact that ulimi zilikuwa nje and the eyes are that big, I'm not gonna kiss you. What do you mean? Wewe bado unafikiria deep. Ishie tu hapo. Stop.
Nikaribia ulimi yake inalamba lips zangu niko like you know what I'm not going to open
And
my
you
mouth.
still wet.
No. Mimi nilikuwa I'm just there. Amekuja ulimi yake niko like you know what I can't do this anymore. I'm just like I didn't want to embarrass her. Sikuwa nataka kumfanya feel vibaya but At the same time, I was not into
Getting
it.
the cringe.
I was
I'm
not
like,
just like,
what?
nikasema, you know what I did? I was just like, no, maybe we should try it next time.
Yeah.
Spill poa leo.
Guys. Makes me want to think of my first kiss.
We never kissed ever again.
Right.
Alikuwa anasema, si tuende home leo. No. Nimepatiwa kazi. I'm just going somewhere else.
Nani yeye alikuwa na make moves huko tu.
Kwanza nile.
Guys,
Cheki,
yeah,
kwanza
you
nile
should have made moves.
Cheki, kwanza nile unamwavoid. Mkiona tu it's about to end. Mkisia watu wanaomba hivi nini. Muone tu wako kana plan unajifanya umeenda home.
Oh my god, it was that bad.
Wewe.
Guy, it makes me want to think of my first kiss.
Mm-hmm.
I think my first kiss was great. Coming to think of it.
God damn.
Yeah, but one of the turn-offs that, like, just like you've said it, why would I kiss someone who's looking at me? I think kissing should be like a moment. You get like we are lost in our world. Close your eyes. You will enjoy. I see people kissing and their eyes are open. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Uh-huh.
There should be a school. No, we should be taught how to kiss people. Because whatever guys are doing out here, you're just like, nah, it's not even sexy anymore. It's not even, I don't know. Guy kwanza kuacha Jesus. I'm still stuck on his story. Hey, unafungua guy. Anyway, that's one of my turn-offs. Like, already it's a turn-off. If you're gonna kiss me, and unakuja kunikiss if your eyes are like open, like, okay, kuna ile moment when you're getting together, and then I just feel like you're kissing, because you'll always feel if someone is watching you, you'll always feel it. Alafu nifanye mimi macho nione and I'll stop. I will stop.
It's in the middle. With the process you are kissing and then kidogo nafungua macho unaona mse wako. Wewe mse mwingine anakuangalia kwa hivi anakuangalia tu.
I'm cringing, bro. It's not right. I don't fucking. Just close those eyes, bro. Close them. But because I feel when you're kissing someone and your eyes are opened, you're not feeling it.
Yeah.
So no.
Like you are paying attention to other things that are happening huko nje.
Yeah, you're just like, okay. I'm imagining you're kissing me and I'm opening my eyes, and I'm just like, I'm looking at you. I'm already looking at your figures. At your face, I'm like, do I really like this guy? But it doesn't make sense. Just stop. Just stop it. I'm trying to picture it. What scenario will make me kiss someone? It's not even making sense.
Secondly,
that's a turn off. That's a fucking turn off. Right, Jesus.
Let's talk about hygiene.
The worst. Oh, Jesus.
Have you had a personal experience?
There's this guy I met recently. I want to talk about it.
Do you want to talk about it? Talk about it.
So, there's this guy I talked to. He was telling me, I met recently, we were talking and all that. And he was telling me how he broke up with a girl because her breath was that bad. Like, she was stinking and all that. And then I was like, she told me she just broke up with the girl because of that. And then I was like, did you actually talk to the girl and tell her that her breath is stinking or something? And then he was like, yeah, I'll just tell you outright your breath is stinking, so we're gonna break up. So this is the worst part. I was getting to meet this guy. So of course even us we had our moments.
Okay.
We were kissing. Guess what? He also had a bad smell. A bad breath. I'm like, you told me this thing lasts just minutes, and yours is not even any better, bro. Because I expect you to smell like strawberries and cigarettes, bro. Mixed. Like strawberries and like mixed, bro.
Hapana, udem wake ex wake ndiye alimwambukiza.
Hapana, that was so unfair. Like I was like, at a mint, bro. I was like, maybe
alikuwa amekula hapo
alikuwa ameniambia hivyo. I expected him to be there. Akiwa na the best smell, the best breath ever. But it was not.
Maybe alikuwa ametoka kula. Sasa hakuwa na time ya kubrush.
No, mtu akitoka kukula just unanukiaga hata kama ni nyama bro, hata kama ni kuku unanukia.
Alikuwa amekula managu.
No, it was not.
Alikuwa ananukia managu.
Okay, it's not that it was that bad, but there was some smell. And me, the moment I start kissing you, and there's that smell, that is why I like kissing my boyfriend. I don't like kissing frogs. So even with my boyfriend, used to be like, at times, there are times when our breath is not that good, you get? So I'm like, I'll just tell you point blank, go brush your teeth. Na ata ichukua like heavily, no, it will be like, okay, fine, let's go. Ama next time he's trying to kiss me and he's like, nah, not this time.
Brush
especially in the morning, go brush it. I'll take it like in a nice way because mmezoea hivyo. There are times kutakuwa na those, especially the morning breaths. Ours used to be like mostly morning breaths. Ama kama, let's say you guys went out and drank and smoked and do all this. When you wake up in the morning, your breath is never that good. So maybe you're walking and you're getting your morning kisses and you're like, bro, we need to brush, you get? Like, kuna those ones. And also, but just breath. Kuna breath zenye uneza vumilia. Na kuna zenye you can't. It's just a turn off. Like, we can't go past that. We can't even go past that kissing because bro, nah. Guys are smelling.
So did you like continue ama?
With who?
So after umefanya out,
I act like a stupid person.
So kaendelea tu.
It just went all the truth. And apparently when you continue kissing them, it now becomes like, now you don't feel the smell anymore. Now it becomes a bit comfortable for you. I think because umeshaizoea, and there's no way I was gonna push him away because I think I also just found myself in the moment. You get? So just like, wow. So
baadaye ndio uko.
I never told him. I've never told him. Because our relationship ended before it started.
Where?
Yeah. Ended before it started because I was like,
I think your story hygiene, by the way.
Hygiene, please.
It's very important.
That's why I'm also always insecure. Even just with my man. Like, let's say I'm from work and then I'm all sweaty and then my man is like all over me, he's trying to be sweet and all that. I'll like literally just push him. I'm like, please just let me go take a shower. Or even if it's him, or yeah, I'll just be like, just also go take. Because I feel like it's a turn off. The moment you start kissing someone or doing whatever and there's this smell, for someone like me, that smell will never get out of my mind. It will just be there. And you know, when you're having this romantic moments with your person, you always just want to be like free, like a bad. You're not thinking of anything on it. Nothing is bothering you. You're just there for the moment. So with this, if there was a weird smell, it's gonna bother me. So we have to take care of this thing first. Immediately before we continue. Yeah. Bad breath? Nah.
How about down there, hygiene?
Hey, Jesus has to be clean. It has to be. When down there, I'm always insecure because I'm always like, bro, this has to be as dirty as it is, right? Listen, like me, that's why I don't like someone going down on me.
Seriously?
Not that I'm smelling down there, but I'm like, what if it's one of those days when I'm having a discharge or something and then it's not that fresh the way it should be. Kuna tu left breath and it's comfortable. Na kuna tu lenye.
No.
I'm just like, no. I get so annoyed. Like, I'll just start thinking. It's the same also way I don't like going down on guys. Unless you go take a shower. Because I also want to go take a shower or just wipe myself. I don't have to. Because apparently kuna boys when you want to enjoy how it smells down there.
Really?
Because kuna kwaga nile, unaona like yonis, I'll call it a yoni. Yonis do have a natural smell because there's that smell that even me mwenye nikisikia I'll be comfortable with it. You get? Na kuna ile yenye so kuna hiyo smell yenye boys normally like it. Kind of turns them on. I think maybe you're not the only one who had it saying.
Oh my God.
But most of the guys,
I will disagree, but let's just
they also don't like it when it just smells like soap or something or watery. Kuna tu ile, that's one. So, if it's like that, like if it's that kunile smell and I'll be comfortable with you. But there's that one that I'll just tell you, no, let me go take a shower. Especially if if you've had a long day and you know with sweat and maybe you also have discharge. Hey, just being a girl is stressful. Like it's just stressful because kuna time when itapata tu you just have discharges, you get maybe that day you didn't even wear a panty liner or something, so the moment itashikana na panty kuna tu some smell and hata wewe mwenyewe you'll just feel uncomfortable, so just go home and freshen up. Basically just freshening up before everything goes, that's okay. Because smell, even for you guys, mnasema kwa wasichana akimshaisikia venye mnanuka.
It's not.
Let me tell you, I'm not being personal. Let me tell you a story, guys. Do you know I've ever broken up with a guy because of the smell of his cum?
Seriously?
You guys don't know cum has a smell. I swear down. I swear. Was it a cum smell or what was it? I don't know. But this guy used to date, right? This guy was nice. I mean, he was so nice. Like if that never happened, you guys could have even gotten married or something. Like it was so good, yeah. And then the first time I met this guy, I think I just finished my college, yeah. So we went out that night, had fun, and then this guy booked a hotel room somewhere in town. Though it was a very nice hotel. So we went to town. We went after the partying with the friends. When guys were going home, we went to sleep at the hotel room. So we are there. Whatever happened. But there was this bad smell. It was so it was like a rotten something.
Oh my
it
God.
Was so bad, bro. It was so bad. And then Jesus. So me, I assumed maybe it's the sheets because it's a hotel. You get? That's how I assumed. I was like, maybe it's the sheets. Jesus Christ. It's not even funny. It's sad.
But
and then, sorry. And then that happened. And then there was also a next time again. Because now he's my boyfriend.
Very much.
So again, we went for that was the first time. Then we went now for the second time. No, we went out again as always. I think we went for like dinner and then we met up with the friends. And then after that, we were supposed to sleep at one of his friends' place because we were going so far from town. So when we went there, oh my God. It happened again. Same fucking smell. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I was like, the same. And I started feeling insecure. I'm like, am I the one who is? But I'm not. I'm even going to my house. I'm even touching myself. I'm like, I'm so fucking fresh. That was the last time I fucked that guy. And we broke up. Like, I always want to. I never gave this guy a reason as to why we broke up.
Can't make it
I don't want to tell all the stories because I feel like if the guy is watching this, he's gonna know it's him, and I never want him to know it's him because I feel like it will really break his heart.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So and I don't want to hurt him. He was so sweet and
the kids
so
are dead.
nice to me. So here's the thing, bro. It was so bad. It was such a bad smell that I have never Jay's chaos smell anywhere else. It was just with him. So, and that is why I had, apparently, even for you guys, they say if you use too many spices, there's a way your cum will start having a bad smell.
Really?
You guys don't know, yeah.
For real,
yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Don't use too much spices. I actually came to prove it because also the guy loved cooking. And he's such a perfect chef. Not a good, perfect chef. And of course he uses spices. So I was like, what if it's the spices?
Is it proven?
Yeah, it's proven.
That spices in a...
Yeah, it's not good for for men, especially for for that thing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so smell, bro. Nah, just be fresh.
Jesus Christ.
The only smell I can go past near, I think, sweat.
Sweat.
Sweat is a bit bearable. It's not that bad. It's always lakini kuna watu wako na smell mbaya, breath sweat mbaya, na si uongo. There are people kwanza in campus you go to the bathroom, mnatoka bathroom msee nikanda anaingia bathroom na ametoka cause the sweat stinks. Yani hizo ndio zinafanyanga unakwaga so insecure about yourself. You're like, aki, what if I'm also the one who's smelling it? Like you always like, you just smell, you just want to wipe yourself with wipes. You just like, yani you just get so insecure. Kuna wase wako na very stinking. And bro, hapana, watu tu waoge wang'ara.
By the hygiene,
Put a little bit of Laurent. Come on, you have a smell. That's why there's Laurent and all those sprays and something. Yeah, just apply something of it. Because, wow.
Yako, hiyo ni noma. Hapo kwa smell noma. But did you go down on the guy?
Never.
Si ndio ka notice, how will you notice aje? Like was it in you?
During the
so if it's in you,
no. Of course he had to, because in the question and all that. Of course he had to wear like a fucking CD.
Okay.
But whenever now you're in the process of doing it, unasikia your smell.
Maybe it was Kale and alikuwa anakunywa Mursik. Fermented milk.
Is he Kale? Are you Kale?
I
don't remember.
Maybe alikuwa mluya amekula mrenda.
No, it doesn't smell ish, bro. Come on. Anyway, by the way, you guys, we're gonna instance in a bad breath.
Bad breath. No, I think no.
Have you ever had an incident?
Bad breath are bad.
Nice.
But body. Sweat
no,
kwa mwili.
Okay, not breath, or literally just
hygiene.
Body orders.
Moja.
Because you're talking about it.
Moja.
Jesus.
So apparently, tulikuwa tumeenda. There was a time kitambo, that gone to this bash. In Kampo. And come to this bash, you know, hata ikuwa kaa like bash. Kuja to hang out. To hang out to kama best. So tuna hang out, all of a sudden tuko like, you know what, we are so many. Let's just acha tuko bash. Acha tutijibame. So there was music, of course, and tukaanza kucheza to the there. Hey, Mungu wangu. So unamjua jangalia? How good. Hi. Udem alikuwa ananuka. Mungu wangu, alikuwa ananuka. Yaani, hasi. Ni kama mtu hajaoga for days. Na amevaa dera. Kiaza na alikuwa anakaa poa but Mungu wangu. Ile mpaka hata like utataka kunichafua.
No, smell to waoge kiugini tu. Hata mimi nitaoga.
Let's talk about dates.
What?
Dates. Because mimi naona kama
turn-offs in dates.
Turn-offs in dates.
Of course. There's so many.
So, there was this time. I was single at that time. So I said, you know what? Dem, tumekuwa tukiongea for some time. You know, hata mimi nimekuwa tu just work. Let me just go somewhere. I was in town by then. So nikasema, since I'm in town, na naweza enda tu, I just take coffee by myself. Sini hata nikikuwa na company, hata inaweza kuwa better. Plus tumekuwa tukiongea na msee dem for a while. Akasema sawa. Come text, hey, are you around town today? Ako like, yeah, I was actually passing around town. To meet basi. Sawa. Tumemeet. So tumeenda kwa hii restaurant fulani iko hapo uptown. Can't remember the name, but it's a hidden gem. We'll talk about hidden gems.
Let them remain hidden.
Talk about hidden gems. So, afika hapo hivyo, amekam, si ndio? First thing, she was late for 2 hours. Nasikia lateness kwanza.
2 hours.
Ananiambia
I'll give you 30 minutes.
Check iko hivi, angalia iko hivi. Ananiambia it was around 2:30. Mimi niko like, you know what, I'm done with work. Sasa ni kwenda to home.
Yeah.
Sasa acha tu niingie spot, maybe just take some ice cream. As I wait, it's not a big deal. Akasema I'll be there in like 30 minutes. Akasema sawa. So 2:30 to 3, no problem. I went, decided to let me just take some ice cream as I wait. Mimi nishachapa ice cream yangu imeisha. Looking at the time, it's 4. Wondering kwani huyu bado anakuja?
Yeah, no.
Na call. Kwani uliendaje bana? Oh, sijui nini excuses. Excuses. I don't want to hear your excuses.
Yeah.
Actually, just text me uniambie, you know what, something came up, going to be a little bit late. Unaweza ningoja? Something usiniambie, you know my cousin alikuwa msick, tukaanza kumpeleka OC. I'm just like, it's none of my business.
Yeah.
Just say something came up.
Yeah.
Something came up. Finally, ana show up karibu 5. Secondly, now sijui ako na uoga ama anakutana na nani. First, it's a public place because it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
So you don't even need to come with your whole family. It's a
Wait,
restaurant
guy,
katani.
the whole family.
Kuja na cousins
Jesus,
wake.
that's a ton.
Nakuja na cousin yake na best yake. Now we are 3 in one table. Then thirdly, she was super boring. Ako anabonga. I'm just trying to go like, yeah, I'm just najaribu ku start a conversation. Ako like, yeah, yes. Anacheka tu. You just wanna, and then it happened that ona best yake, she was more funnier than her. So best yake anatuengage, best yake akona ma story. So ikakuwa like tunapiga ma story, but sitaki kufanya huyu mwingine afili kama ako off. So I'm just like, niko in a dilemma. Tunataka tuongee wote, but nataka tuongee na wewe si hawa. Buda. Thirdly, and then unajua akajam. Because she felt like I was talking to her friend more than her.
Where did you come with your friend?
Thirdly, they ordered, I don't know, ice creams, manini, fries.
Okay, no, it was just supposed to be unalipia bill.
Usikilize, they ordered food na manini, si ndio? Now, because it's a hidden gem, things are expensive.
Oh my God.
Things are expensive.
The main hidden.
So
hidden.
it's a place where it's known for coffee. So it's a good coffee house. So food, watu wakulangi sana hapo hivyo. But they ordered food, which is super expensive. Just like, now you have to wait for that food to be prepared for 45 minutes. Tuko wote hapo. Hadi najiuliza aje, by the way nafanya nini hapa by the way? Usijiulize hiyo maswali. What am I doing with my life? Na nimejipata aje hapa hivi? So, food imeletwa. They didn't eat. They just tasted and they just tasted the food. Nikaacha hapo nikilipa bill. And that was the last time we talked.
What?
Natoka TV nikamwambia, I had a good time. Bye. We'll talk. Nisho ukifika home. Sawa? Bye. Had a good time. Peace. Hata sikumaliza 5 meters. Just took my phone, blocked, delete. Can't do this
God,
anymore.
that was crazy. Nah, you don't do that. Kwani watu wanakuwa tu kwa pesa nadhani unaacha kwa food. Mimi
Hata isema hapa akiwa ni na home.
I'll finish my food and then ask for your own food. Please give me your food. Because I feel like if that thing about eating food and finishing, I don't think it's always right. As in, I don't know. Like, even if I'm struggling to finish my food, you'll always find me. Even if the food was not good, you'll always see me struggling to finish it. Because I just don't like leaving food on my plate. I don't know why. I don't think it's food. Right. Yeah, I don't think it's right. Because, bro, ukiona watu wanasafa huko nje, I don't think it's right to just... Even if it was that bad, unless imerot, unless it's not like that fresh, but imepikwa but not to my liking, I think I'll still eat it. But where, bro? Huh?
Do you have any like weird dates?
Maybe I've had so many. That's
why. Turn off too. I feel too like, am I doing here?
Yeah, turn off.
Unajiuliza nafanya nini hapa? Yeah, I should be home.
But most of the guys that I've gone on dates with, I think they were all nice. It's only me who ended up like, I'm sorry guys, I just didn't feel you. It's just but the one that keeps ringing on my mind, the one that I kept telling people was, is this one I went with this guy. We met online with this guy, and then he was out of the country, and then decided to come to the country. So he's like, we can meet, we can catch up or something for dinner or something. So we made the reservations, blah blah blah. We went. The dinner was good. We had so much fun. But I think the problem came when I think we were drunk, yeah. And then we were like, instead of going home, let's go to a club. So we went to some club in Kilimani. I'm not gonna mention the name. So we went there, and then we had this discussion. Like, Okay, during our dates, I came to realize this is not the same guy I wanna go on a second date with. Like, this is the one time. Because of how we were reasoning. What I wanted, what he wanted was so fucking different things. Okay, he wants someone to date and have a good life with, but he wants to be the controlling type. He wants to be the type who will be like, I think I once told you, if we were ever in the wrong, he will want to just give you money and we won't talk about it and just forget about it. You remember?
Yeah.
So, like, I picked those things from the date and I was like, nah, you're not the one that I want. I want someone gonna be actually truly in love with. You get? So I picked some of the things from whatever, but it ended up well. In as much as I didn't show him, we just agreeing to disagree and all that. So this one hot topic came about LGBTQ.
Okay.
So we went to the club, I think, and then we were drinking, yeah. And then it started this topic. I don't know how this topic came about. And then it's like, all these lesbians and studs out here have always they have had dicks before. You get? And then they're like, that's why later on they tend to turn and be like, they don't want dicks anymore or something. You get? And like all of them. So I'm like, no, that's not the case. That is not true. Because now there are two types. There are the studs and there are the lesbians, the bisexuals or something. Because there are lesbians who have tried both. I'll call them bisexuals, you get? And there are girls who I know, literally, I even know 2 of them in my circle, who they probably know how a dick looks like from a picture. They have never seen it. Like this, they're the kind of people who knew they liked girls since they were young, since they were kids. You get? They even tried dating a guy, but it was so off for them. No, that was in primary. So all this while, these people have never dated. Even if you just look at them, they have manly features, complete manly features. Achana na wale kama sisi and then we're saying we're lesbians. Okay, I'm not judging.
But we are talking about those tomboys.
We are talking about the real tomboys.
Oh, okay.
When you can tell if she's a chick or a guy, you won't be able to tell. And takwambia who ni dem and you will be like, what? So those ones, I know 2 who have never even been fucked. They have never even come close to a dick. You get? So I tell them, it's the toys, yeah, but not a real thing.
But the toys, like a direct representation.
Direct, but they have never had the real thing. I'm talking about the real thing, yeah?
Real thing, okay.
Yeah, so I was telling this guy, no, they're actually those people who haven't. He's like, no, actually there's even the Sijuni ambassador, unaitwanga ambassador wa LGBTQ in Kenya. Sijuni ambassador mani nini, I don't know, whatever names they have. So she's standing for all the LGBTQ family in Kenya. I think she's my friend, and even her, she's even tried a date, nini. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know her, but let me tell you, there are also people. So with this guy, he's like someone who doesn't want to be told. You get? So the discussion gets heated because this girl is also not backing down from the topic. Because I know what I know, you know what you know. So it's either to kubaliane or no one is backing down, because me, I don't know how to back down easily. Bro,
damn.
As long as I know it's true and it's true, you're not gonna make me accept just to make you win, Brana. You're gonna accept that. I also wanna know that I'm teaching you something that you didn't know. This guy got mad and left me on the fucking table.
Because of the discussion.
Mad. Imagine. That was so petty. He left the fucking table, and went. You know what I did? I was like, oh, please, I'm not gonna sit here. Ordered for my cab. Nikatoka nikaenda. So when I'm leaving, ametuma bouncers wakuja anita. I'm like, okay, my cab is here. I'm going. So, he's like,
where are the bouncers? There.
They're calling me. They're coming to call me because I was not working. And then I think he realized later and he couldn't run after me. So he's telling bouncers. So these guys are coming. I'm rushing. I'm following me. Blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, let me just go. And then the guy calls me on phone. He's like, and then you know what he's telling me? I was even going to pay for your cab. I was gonna send you 10,000 for your cab. I'm like, please, first of all, I didn't want your money. Second of all, I wouldn't mind you giving me that 10,000 for a car. Third thing, if you really wanted to give me, you'd have given me from the word go. Because when I was coming for the date, I used my money. If you were going to refund me, you'd have given me immediately. You see, because you told me to take a cab. So, yeah, with that. Neither guy, evil. What else are we talking about? This guy had even, I laugh, what? This guy me was using an iPhone 8, right? And then he's looking at my phone and he's like, oh, no, I was not using an iPhone. I had an iPhone 8 and then a Rebecca. So I was using this Samsung phone. And then he's like, Connie, what phone is that? Actually, I should actually get you another phone. And then I think Anadilna importing iPhones to the country. He even made a call. My phone was coming. So after the date, I was like, see, he wanted to give me another phone. Let me not entertain him for that case. But it was just, I was just like, nah.
Entertain.
And I didn't remember your phone. The day even the phone arrived, he was like, your phone is here. I'm like, okay, so how do I get it? Are you gonna like send me? Like, it's not a matter of meeting up. Just like, nah. The moment I'll take that phone, I think he's gonna kind of also feel entitled. A good thing he didn't know I live. But that was the worst date. That's a fucking turn off, bro. Even if you have millions and millions. That's a turn off. That's a fucking turn off. You don't go to a lady out, first of all. You're talking about things that kwanza on a first date, bro. I'll just give you money. When you're looking for a host, you go get a hoe that utamfanyia madharau zako zote as long as you're giving them money, they're gonna stay. I'm not a hoe, bro. After that date, I was just like, just like that. We don't even talk anymore.
The thing about arguments, opinions, I might have an opinion about something. I will have an opinion about something. And I believe in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because let's make a conviction to believe in something. And you also believe in your opinions.
Yeah.
So if we come and debate and for some reason we don't come into an agreement, ama katikati.
History, you just let go.
See, okay, the thing is this. Tunasema, you know what? I understand that is your opinion, but that is, and this also is my opinion. And that inaishia tu hapo. It's not like a big
feel entitled that is now because you're now like Mr. Know-it-all.
And also another thing, the purpose of sometimes debate is so that you can learn something from the other person.
Exactly.
Yeah, because mse mwingine anaweza kuambia, you know what, maybe education is bad because of this and this, and mwingine anasema it's good because of, so you sit down useme nataka kujua perspective yako ama unaangalia from what angle, and then maybe I can learn from it.
That's a good communication. But and that's why I'm telling you, with that, how it ended, it was like from the word go during our discussion when we were talking during the date, when we were eating, and you're just telling me at if your girl had issues, I will just give her money and call it quits. Like, I won't even talk about it. And then you come to this, like, you always want to feel like, not the man. I know men, for you to be a man means you are so understanding, so caring, you have a good heart, listening heart. I don't know what you want to be seen as. Just as a god, I'd say as a god.
Worship me, goddammit.
Yeah, it's like I worship you because you have money. Where? Kwani wewe ni mtu wa kwanza kuwa na pesa hii duniani? Hey bro, wewe ndio kuna pesa.
I bought for my money, so you better worship me,
goddammit. Ndio kuna
goddammit.
pesa yako. Kangekuwa Bill Gates sawa, ningemworship. Wewe, pesa umeshika juice. Nah. No, I've become personal because I was so annoyed at that story, and that is the one date. Because I don't think I've ever gone to a date lenye ikanisumbua hivyo. No, that was like the worst date I've ever been to. I don't think I've had worse dates. No, all the other guys I've gone out on dates with were so nice. But that one, no. Yeah. Even from how you talk, at least the other dates that you go to, guys are just like, I like you, I want to date you, blah blah blah. You get like, so like it's such a chilled vibe. It's lakini umekuja sasa, you want to look like a god. A day I think I was I was expecting someone in my house, had some family issues, nini. The guy is even telling me, I can pay for her school fees. Na hiyo ni first date bro.
Kwani mlisema kuna shida ama?
I was like, no. Oh, sikumwambia something like that. Sikumwambia like the whole story. I was like, I'm sorry. Or because when you're in a date and you keep on receiving calls, it's not a good show, right?
Okay.
So I was like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of having this thing that I really, really have to pick a call. There's something going on, right? And this person's supposed to do this and this. But I didn't go deep to it. And if it's a school problem, then I can just pay for her. She goes to school and finishes junior, and then I was like, okay. But please, no, never.
Ilikutana off kiasi.
It didn't turn me off. I didn't think at it at the moment. What turned me off was how he kept on talking about money and I can get you this. Unadharau my Samsung, and it was a Samsung a 20 na ndio ilikuwa imetoka. Okay, dharau.
So by the way, since we are talking about money, nikuulize brokenness ishaikuwa like a turn off for a guy?
No.
Really? Ujaenda mahali like msetu is just broke anakutegemea kwa kila kitu. Just like I Mungu wangu can't do this.
No. No. Me, I think brokenness is not like something that's gonna last forever. Kuna tu mtu mwenye anakuwa broke for the rest of their life, really.
Okay, but kuna instances zingine.
Sijai meet mtu tu. Okay, I've ever meet tu mtu mwenye ako broke.
No, kuna instances
or maybe
zingine.
Dating someone and then they become broke. And then it's a turn off.
Kuna brokenness zingine sometimes. As much as you don't want to admit.
No. By then I'm being real.
Honestly kwa turn off like, hey.
Apana.
Sense of fashion.
I date the right people. Let us talk about brokenness. I think I date the right people. Before I start dating you, I know you have something, right?
No, that's
See, you have something like money, okay. You have a future, you're working, I know your profession, I know this and this. Kuna times in your job inakujanga inisha. So you think I'll leave you because your job is not working. So I'm also working, so we'll use my money.
She's a keeper, goddamn.
I'm a keeper, by the way. For those who have lost me, I pity.
It's your loss.
It's your loss, bro. It's a loss. Anyway, on to serious. Yeah, because I won't just go date someone who.
Okay, let's hata tusiongelee mambo ya kudate. Let's just say you have met a guy who is like
broke. Sasa inaonekana.
Commit to.
On the first day, ama.
Commit to hata mnaongea ama.
Why would I talk to someone who's broke? Nowhere do you find them? Because where I hang out, I don't meet broke people.
Where?
Like broke to whatever extent he's talking about. Like the kind of people I meet. Ni wase wanajijua.
Kama unaendanga wapi?
Those restaurants. Where? A broke person wouldn't take themselves to a restaurant. A broke person won't take themselves to a club, like the kind of clubs that I go to. Yeah, and
kind of clubs.
Yeah, clubs and restaurants that I go to, right?
5-star.
Nah, that's why I've not met like a broke person, unless on the streets. Yeah, on the streets. If you're just looking, but that's when I wouldn't judge with story in a broke. That's where the outfits thingy come about. Where now clothes come about, how they dress up. That's why it will come about. But for money, I don't know. Because kuna watu wanatembeanga na sandal streets and those are the fucking millionaires and you just don't know.
Ama watu wa global wana sharpshooters. Na
suit ya blue. Of this guy is texting me.
Suit ya blue anakuambia, do you know what, I can make you a millionaire? I drive a Range Rover.
Yourself, are you a millionaire?
I'm driving a Lexus, the late LX570.
Ukosha, they're always driving it.
As I'm actually parked my Lexus outside.
His latest going
the latest one. Na unaangalia hizi viatu. Na hizi viatu mbona zimeisha side moja? What's happening?
No.
So, hapo kwa brokenness by the way, I'd say by the way, it's a turn off. And
of course it's a turn off.
And there there have been some instances where
Oh yeah, no, it's true.
there have been some instances where it was just a turn off. One, dem kukitisha fair, me it's a turn off for me.
Fair kwenda wapi?
Secondly, dem
Fair kwenda wapi?
sikiliza. Okay.
Fair kwenda wapi?
Let's say kukuja kuniona.
Eh?
Kuja kuniona.
Eh?
Ukinitisha hiyo fair, me it's a turn off.
Exactly.
Secondly,
no, wait. No, we're going to talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Listen, we are dating, right?
We are not dating.
We are not dating.
We are not
exactly.
dating.
If we are dating, that's a different case. Of course, my boyfriend will get mad. He's like, why do I have to always pay for your transport to come and see me?
No. If we are dating,
I'm saying that's okay. But no, we are not dating, and you've invited me to your house, and I'm asking you for fare. Bro, are you even listening to yourself? No, are you listening to yourself?
I'm listening to
we
myself.
are not dating. You expect me to use my money to come and see you. And it's you who wants to see me. I was doing okay in my house until you told me, please come and see me. Now I have to stop doing whatever I was doing to come and see you and spend money on my way. Nah. Actually, then inafaa kukuturn off ni if your girl is asking you for fare. That should be the one turning you off. Because I'm your girlfriend, I wanna come see you, and I'm asking you for fare. We are fucking dating. We are dating.
Listen, I understand your perspective, and you also need to understand my perspective as a man. Because you're reasoning from a lady's perspective. Now, if you reason from a lady's perspective, you'll be wrong. Because me, I reason, I'm a man.
Okay,
so you would try to understand from a man's perspective.
Me.
Listen, iko hivi. Let's say nikwambia aje, you know what? I'll be in town on this day. I'll go free. Yeah. As to meet on maybe Thursday afternoon. Useme aje, it's okay. All of a sudden unaniambia aje nitumie fare.
Okay.
Sikiliza. Hata saa zingine you have to unaona ile first impression. Mimi I care about. Me by the way, if I'm meeting you for the first time, I will not ask you for anything. I will be prepared. I will be prepared very well. We will go to a nice spot. Nitakuwa nimedress vizuri sana. Hiyo siku nimepolish English yangu, nimeamka nikaangalia English aid kwanza na dictionary, nikakuwa na 2 terminologies kwanza hapo hivyo. Maybe a simile. Pale hivi. As agile like a cheetah. Lazima niingize hiyo mahali hapo somewhere. Relax. Somebody pox here somewhere. So, your day by the first impression ina matter sana. You need to look at your place. So, kama ni first impression ushaniomba do. Simi niko like who atakuwa ananiomba do kila time. Listen, and secondly, if it's my girlfriend by the way, because me na feel ni kama where you are reasoning from a lady's perspective. If it's my girlfriend, niambia, "Hey, nitumie fare," ama "Hey, I'm going to this place na fare," ama I have no problem. I will send you fare. And actually, if you're my girlfriend, you come to see me. And maybe I know, you know what? Maybe najua financial status yako, you know, because we are dating. Nitakuwa like I'll just be giving you.
I was saying that coming from a point of, let's say we are dating.
First time. You know,
not first time. And every time you want me to come and see you, I'm always asking you for transport. Like every time. Hiyo ndio nasema. That is where I was coming
from. Sasa ndio nasema.
But from whatever you're saying, it's true. Makes sense on your end, right? But at the same time, no, on my end, you're trying to get me, right? Sister guy has decided. And then you've made all the plans. You want to come meet me and all that. I think when you're making that plan, you should also include how I'm going to get there.
Skiliza. If we are meeting.
No, honestly.
I understand.
Honestly, you should also think of how, either if you have a ride, come and pick me up. If you can't come pick me up, make sure you know how I'm going to get there. Because it was not my plan. If it was our plan.
Kwani uko unataka kuja kuniona? Mimi ndo nataka kukuona.
Nani amesuggest kwanza? You know, if we were chatting and we're like, okay, let's meet on this day, that's okay. But umekaa tu kaniambia, I feel like seeing this girl. Can I ask her we meet up on this and this day? I think everything will have to be on you. But if you were chatting and you're like, okay, let us meet on this day and this day, that's when I'll probably pay for my cab money or whatever. Because there's no way also I'm coming to meet a guy and pandaring a matatu. No. I'd rather stay in my house and sleep.
Why?
Mbona nipande matatu kwenda kuona mtu? The only time I use a matatu is when I'm going to work. No,
So
see,
if
but
you-
see Maringo, see ego or anything. It's just the same also as, like, I'm putting it in this way. I have to go out for dinner and I'm using a matatu. Does it even make sense to you? I'm probably going out for dinner on a high-end restaurant. Hiyo pesa ienda kutumia huko. Why don't I have money? Why don't I have money that's gonna also like take me all the way, like cab money? The same way like people would go to clubs, but they use matatus for girls, and you're wearing heels. I'm a bike. Like, why would you do that? Why would you use a matatu? Then baki home basi. You're using a matatu. You're going probably, okay, maybe you guys are not spendthrift. Me, I'm thinking from I'm not also being spendthrift. I'm just thinking about comfort, right? I'm going to a club. I'm probably gonna use like 5K that night. Cab is like only 300, 400, 5. Ikienda sana 800. Well, out of that money minus 1600, to and fro, kuliko kupanda matatu, like, okay, me, I don't know if it's not making sense, I'm sorry. But it just doesn't make sense to me. It's the same way a guy wants to see me and I have to take a matatu. No, I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
Anyway, let's just do this, because inakaa hatutakubaliana hapa hivi. Let's just do this. Let me just explain from my perspective.
Unless nilikuwa natoka job.
Sikiliza, let me just explain from my perspective, because inakaa hatutakubaliana hapo, because you feel I feel like you are very fixated on your opinion, and I also feel of course I have tried to understand you, but pia mimi kenye nasema ni ukweli.
Yeah.
The thing is this. If I'm meeting you alafu kidogo kidogo unaniambia aje, kuna watu wengine they just want to, I don't know, maybe take money from you. Na rada yangu inakuanga juu by the way hapo hivyo sana. Unapata mtu umejuana tu kidogo ako like, by the way, hadi nimefika kwa nyumba, imagine my gas yangu imeisha. Do you have like 2000 over there, and I'm just like, ndio tumejuana hata 2 days haijaisha. Really? Alafu mwingine ako like, you know what, my uncle died and tunafanya fundraising. So and like,
mmepatana kwani ana friends wengine.
Tumejuana this time fundraising. What's happening?
But you know there are also guys who do that.
Guys wenye wanataka do kutoka kwa madem.
Yeah,
I know.
Also, this was the worst experience. So I mean, I have had dramas in my life. So I said they should write a novel. These guys, we met on Tinder. So we went and met for the first time. I was coming from the club. I was like, he's home, blah, blah, blah. He was like, you can come over. So we went. It's like, on your way, can you please buy toothpaste? I think it's over or something. Me didn't see the message. Me kwa nimelewa. Me nikafika kwa house like, I texted you, did you forget? I was like, guy, jeez, I'm sorry, I forgot. So I go to the house, the guy had cooked, nini, tukakula, we watched movies, nini. So the next day, I didn't know this guy was still in campus.
Okay.
Yeah. So this guy was in his final year in campus. So, and he was also like doing some course yenye iko na pesa kando. I'm not going to mention, yeah. So, tumetoka that next day morning. I was going to work, he was going no, he was not going, he was going for his attachment in the hospital. So, tumetoka naye mapema. And this guy is like, can you pay for the matatu? My money, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. That was like 50. I was like, nah, relax, I'll pay. Your story, Jaisha. He's like, can you please send me 500? Sijui I'm expecting. I was like, nah, this is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Ati send me 500. Sijui who is supposed to send me. I'll send you the money by what time. I was like, nah. But since I'm also a good guy, you know that the back of my mind, I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm never going to talk to this guy again. But I think he's kind of desperate. So let me just give him the money. So I gave him the money. I sent him the money. So I was expecting it by June.
Unakuanga na do by the way. Unataka wapi pesa? We'll talk about
that. Ni God.
Ni God. Ya Kenya kila kitu ni God. Ni God.
So hiyo jioni I'm there, I'm like, I don't want to call you because you already know you have my money, right? I expect you to send, and the fact that you're a boy, unajua kani dem at least nakumcha, hey babes, what's up? Kani boy, you're like, relax. He will send you the money. He said he will send. Because this guy sent the money, I think after like a day or 2 days after me, like
Ulimpush, ulimuuliza.
Ilibidi nimeanza kumpush. I'm like, you know, I was broke and I need after that, that guy kept on asking us to meet up. Hatujai meet hadi wa leo. Najitanga tu I'm still a good friend, but hatujai meet.
But maybe at that time alikuwa kwa fix.
No, it is the first day. Fake it, bro. Omba ta boy beshte yako mwambie kibele kuna demo anakam.
By the way.
Ufake like nimeshafika ati nibaie. Colgate. There's no Colgate in the house. And it's the first time we are meeting. It's the first time I'm seeing you. It's gonna be the first time I see your face of the social media part. Kyle. Bro.
Ni student, ni comrade bana.
I didn't know.
Ni comrade.
Ni Tinder.
But
People lie in Tinder.
But sasa hivi you.
Then it was hot in part. It was hot.
Kwa picha ama in person?
Hata in person. Only that he was short.
Yeah.
Disappointment. He was too cute. He's such a baby. He was too cute. Anyway. Anyways.
Ni comrade. Sasa hata baadaye after kujua ni comrade. Hata ukumpatia chance. Understanding that he's a comrade.
The fact that now the age difference we are coming.
He was younger than you?
Because me, I was done.
So he was younger than you?
Yeah, because he was still in campus and I think I just finished campus.
But hukujua.
I did not know because me, I knew the Tinder. Kwa Tinder, so unajua how people will fake in their profile.
So
I don't even remember. But he's a nice friend still now, only that I take him as my baby.
The best it. Bro.
Little one that I'm so suspicious. Anyway. Yeah. So, brokenness. Oh.
Kwanza uniitishe credo. I just feel like it's like, I don't know, maybe we are done. It's the first time mama tumeanza kujuana.
With the age that you know, listen,
credo so that we
I
can
think
talk.
it comes with age. With the age that you are in right now, you don't expect such things from your girlfriend. But once in a while anaweza kukuchisha credit.
Siongelele girlfriend. Do you understand?
Okay, see girlfriend.
Siongelele girlfriend.
Okay,
Imagine dem anakuambia aje. By the bundle zangu zinasisuni tumie ndio tuchat. Acha tuache tukichat.
By the way, if we ever talk, na nakwambia bundles zangu zinaisha nakwambia unibuy, just know I don't like you. Me, I'll never tell. Girls will never ask for money from someone they love.
Really?
Okay, maybe other girls do, but that is one of the proven facts. They will never.
So
they'll always ask from friends mostly. And just someone, if I'm trying to get rid of you,
you'll ask me money.
I'll ask you for money. If you send, I'll keep you closer and use your money. But if you don't send, I'll like cut you off like that. I'll look for an excuse. But kama dem nakupenda. No, most of the time we just want a guy to just sit, like to know when we need it, something. Unless nimefika ile point kabisa, I need my boyfriend. Like, but ule dem mwenye anakomba pesa kila saa, she's your girlfriend. Nah, that person doesn't love you. No, maybe they do. I'm sorry, girls, but I'm sorry. But that's what I know. Do you know how it's hard for me to even just tell my boyfriend, please, babe, you to me this and this. I don't have.
To me, 10K.
It's so hard.
To me, 10K.
It's so hard. It's so hard. And I'm sure you can even tell from your relationship too. It's never that easy. Like we struggle a bit before we ask you. Lakini tule mwenye tu. No, but I have also friends that normally at times they come through for me whenever I need help. Not that I hate you, not that I'm trying to push you, just that you're my friend. Because there's no way I'll start talking to a random person and then all of a sudden I'm like, send me, sijui I don't, sijui what.
God damn. We? Kuna ma stories, ndio?
Bro, it's been... What, Anna? So that was the turn-offs, the brokenness.
Sense of
body
fashion.
odor.
Yaani kuuliza sense of fashion.
Saizi bro. But sense of fashion.
So msa akikuja tu amedungia nini?
Cheki.
But cheki ukipata msa amekuja na nini na hoodie ama t-shirt imeandikwa Wasafi WCB. I don't like.
Guy,
For some
hell
reason, I don't
no.
like them.
Hell no. No. Right now, if a guy is gonna approach me, I want you to look decent. Like, bro, look.
Mohawk,
Hey, bro, no.
chemical kwa nywele.
No, it depends. Kuna wenye wako na chemical, but they're
How about
cut
the
it so
rings?
nice.
Those rings. Like if I have like all the
Nah.
those big rings.
No, wananikalia watoto.
No, kuna wanaume pia wako na
No, but you look kind of ghetto-ish for me.
Taki watu wa ghetto. Ghetto-ish. Nini eyebrows.
That one is cute.
It's cute.
The guys who look cute with those two.
Meno ya silver.
That's okay.
Especially hapa.
That's okay.
Kuna smile anakuambia sasa.
But you never know, maybe alifight akang'olewa hiyo meno, so I had to replace the silver one.
Kuna ingine huwa wanaweka hiyo coat.
Now that's why I don't have a problem. They'll only have a problem with if you're having like too much ragged clothing and you're approaching me and your hair is just like also like just look decent. We said it, just look decent.
Height.
Yeah, height also matters, bro. Yeah, height
Square taller than you.
matters. I want a taller guy.
Shorter than you.
I want to increase my legs like this when I'm hugging you.
Or
Or yeah, or when I like raising my legs when I'm hugging my boyfriend. Like so nice. Yeah, I want someone who can carry me up when we're hugging. Yes, like that's like I've also dated short guys and it wasn't bad. Only that right now I have a better preference.
Should I short guys to carry by
They don't have a problem.
No. Oh.
No, they don't have a problem. Only that right now I think I just want someone mwenye nitainua nikivaa heels. Nowadays, I think those days I used to be because there came to a point in life where I used to wear lots of sneakers. Like I think those times I was comfortable dating guys but nowadays every time I'm going out I have to like wear heels. Like ni lazima.
So ukifika hiyo upate mzee ni mshort kukuliko.
So imagine I'm wearing heels and you're shorter than me.
You will feel
ish like so imagine niko heels. Imagine I'm looking at you like this. I'm looking down.
Utafeel vibaya.
No, like it's not I don't know. It's just
Unataka
not giving. I just want to feel my man beside me. If I walk with you in that short, I'll feel like a boy beside me.
Size matters. You know what they say about short guys? Maybe height wamelemewa.
No,
Lakini
I wouldn't say
kwingine wamebarikiwa.
Kidogo. I have nothing to say about that because.
Can it be a turn off? Can it be a turn off?
What can be a turn off? The size of that, of course.
Mbona? Na kama Mungu amembariki na hiyo.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do about it.
But not me.
So you'll break up with a guy because of that? Really? You'll break up with a guy because of the size of his loins, and there's nothing you can do about it?
I once did.
Seriously?
You haven't finished your drink. I once did, bro. I once did.
But see, alijitakia.
Asi ni sawa. Sasa what do I have? Do I have to compromise how I want to feel for the sake of your nini? See you. See ati hawasatisfyingi watu wengine. They can satisfy that only that you can't satisfy me now.
Ulimwambia?
What would I tell you? One thing about me, if I'm breaking up with you, if there's something wrong with you, like physically or anything, I will never tell you.
Oh my God.
I'll never tell you something that is gonna like lower you, like again.
Self-esteem.
Yeah, I don't want that for someone. I never want someone to feel that way.
So ulimwambia tu, you know what?
No, hata sikumwambia, nilimghost tu. Because I think I was still
God.
like in campus. Then he used to come and pick me up every Friday.
So the guy was balling.
Yeah, of course. But he was not like old. He was like someone we could have a future with, you get. Like he was, I come in Shinda probably 3 years or 4 years, you get. Or 5 at most. But
guys, watch out for part 2. If you have not subscribed,
That
subscribe.
is a hot one.